Hi, my name is Karina Rabin. I'm from Orange County, California, and I am obsessed with the Today Show. And actually, 30 days ago on Facebook, I wrote saying that I'm going to be on the Today Show because that has been my goal for years. So it's going to happen. It's either going to happen with you right now, or it's going to happen sometime later in the future, but it's going to happen.
My name is Jared Rabin. I am Karina's husband. I'm a fan of my wife.
I'm a fan of you too.
And the Today Show.
Okay, but I make the kids go to preschool. My little one is 1 year old, and I drop him off in daycare just so I can watch the show in the morning. You didn't know that.
I'm at work. Karina is a super fan.
But I get to watch the show in a relaxed environment in my home while I finish up cleaning from breakfast and the night before and, get lunch ready. So anyway, that's just what I tell him.
So Karina and I, we have a business together.
We do. We work together. We live together. We parent together.
And we want to talk about, right, like how we balance business and parenting.
Right. One of the biggest topics that I looked up on Google is how do parents that, work at home or run a business together and grow a business, like how do they make it all happen?
I'll tell you how. It's midnight. It's 12:22 a.m. and kids went to sleep at 9 the last time.
I mean, I think it's hard. I think it's hard for any parent that even goes to, you and I are lucky that we get to have a business and I can stay home and run the business while you go to work and then you come home and we get to spend time with the kids together, even though we might be on our laptops. We kind of have it all. And a lot of parents that don't have that and have to go to work, they drop off their kids in daycare and preschool and then they're there all day and then they come home 6 o'clock and they have to make dinner and they barely get to see the kids.
Right, but we still struggle with finding that balance between our relationship, working, and the kids. We have two, right? And like today, for example, I mean, we got what time? They ran in the room at 7, right?
Yeah, they got up at 7.
We made breakfast.
Yeah.
We worked for, an hour-ish?
I try to work out, so I tried to get in a little workout, which is hard to do because... Gavin's around, so I had to. You saw me. I was running around the island, trying to break a sweat.
Right between the island doing circles and on and off her yoga pad doing burpees.
Right, but Gavin brought me the yoga pad because he knew I wanted to work out, which I thought was really cute.
But our kids kind of know the system,
and he even got me the weights.
Right. Not to mention today we built a Hot Wheels.
I cut out holes. I'm Russian,
box.
right? So I sometimes have a difficult time explaining what it is I want to say. So I cut up these holes in the box, and then I put the Hot Wheels track in the box, so the cars can go through this box.
Right. So 30 minutes of designing with the kids gave us another hour of free time to get back on our laptops and work.
Right.
So it's finding that.
It's finding that balance, but. What do you think for you is the hardest part, being with the kids and working and ignoring them a little bit because you have to work?
I feel guilty constantly.
Yeah.
I want my whole world to be around them but unfortunately it's Daddy, can you play with me? And I'll play with them for 30 minutes, right? And then try and get them on their own and then get back on the computer to
I feel bad that sometimes we have to give him too many Cheez-Its.
Right.
To give him snacks because I want to keep him quiet for 10 minutes just so I can respond to some email.
Right, but I mean it's true. So I would say the balance between now again we're trying to cook a good meal, but then he wants a snack. So some people.
Yeah, but snack is just means food.
But I mean, you want to make a home cooked meal. You want your kids to be, and we're middle class America. We want our kids to, have everything my parents had. My mom stayed home. It was only about me. Right. My dad went to work. Right. My dad also owned his own business, but it wasn't you and I are a little more we have our own business where we're manufacturing and towing to retail, but it takes both of us to do it constantly. It's not like the way my mom and dad. I came home, I had food. I had my mom, give me the hug. Yeah. It was like the very stereotypical thing.
What do you think? Why do you think you would be a good host on the Today Show? You've been on QVC, so you're very familiar with. Wait. First of all, you're very familiar with live TV, right?
That's true.
Because you've been on QVC a couple of times. Even in England, you've been on QVC. So how many cameras are there in front of you?
Way too many.
Right.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I would be good because first of all, I feel like the audience, which is like the middle class,
right?
The entrepreneurial person trying to do his thing, raise his family, pay his mortgage, and run a business. Like don't you think I know it sounds like arrogant, but I feel like we are the perfect example of like going after the American dream. And I feel like sometimes the people on the show, and granted, like they're fantastic because you watch it, I watch it when I can, but they're not the typical. Like you and I are a little more. We're the audience. We're the person that's watching versus the person who's already established who maybe they work in a different way, but we don't have nannies, we don't have the big house, we don't have the fancy cars. We're trying to balance it all, right? We're trying to have it all.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I agree. We also have these fancy mugs that we can bring with us. Mm-hmm. They might not say the Today Show on it, but we did get them in New York, right? I can't believe we've had these mugs for like 10 years.
My favorite color is orange.
My favorite color is yellow. Mm-hmm. Obsessed. And I can't believe they haven't even like cracked. They're like in perfect condition. We got them at the M&M store. And,
we're drinking coffee.
We're drinking coffee at 12:30 in the morning.
Right, 12:27. Oh, they
gotta get it done. Oh, yeah. This video is supposed to be submitted by Tuesday, so
we're crunch time.
Crunch time. So
we're obviously husband and wife.
We are. We've been married for
almost
9 years.
Almost 10.
Yeah, almost 10.
Oh, they.
Yeah, we and we've been together since the day we met. We met and moved in together.
Third day.
Whatever, third day, fine.
Myself, my dog.
Pretty quickly.
Very quickly.
With your dog.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's considering all.
2 kids.
And not very much sleep. At least the last couple of years.
Probably no sleep at all. Yeah.
We'll sleep later.
We'll sleep when we're dead.
Yeah, that's what we say.
Well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching our video. We appreciate it.
Thanks for considering us.
Thank you.